Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about Asia. Remember, we talked about Asia when we talked about Christopher Columbus and how they were wanting to go to Asia to get the gold and spices. And we said Asia is a very large continent. So here is Asia. Asia is made up of lots of different countries as well. The ones that I have on here are India and China and Nepal, but there are a lot of other ones. I believe Alonzo used to live in Singapore. Let me know, Alonzo, if I'm wrong, but Singapore is right down here. Yes, I had to look that up because I wasn't real sure, but there it is. They're going to talk about the Great Wall of China when we talk about this too. There's this black line along here. That's where the Great Wall of China is. They're also going to talk about the Himalayas that are over here and Mount Everest. So pointing those things out that we're going to be talking about on our journey through Asia. So Asia is the largest continent in the world. There are 48 countries on the continent of Asia. One of these countries is India. People in India celebrate Holi, the festival of color. Holi marks the arrival of spring. People throw colored powder and water on one another. Children practice their aim so that they can cover their friends in the colors of the rainbow. I think we saw a picture of this somewhere else before. So where is Holi celebrated? Did you say in India? Yes, and remember, it marks the arrival of spring. You will need to dress warmly for the Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival that takes place in China. The festival begins each year on January 5th and lasts for 4 weeks. People create amazing snow and ice sculptures. You see all that in the background? Looks like a castle. That's made out of ice and snow. That's pretty cool. So remember, a sculpture is like a work of art that can be shaped out of snow or clay or metal. So what would you see at the Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival in China? Yes, you'd see sculptures made of ice and snow. Sometimes people build things like sandcastles and make them into sculptures too, at the beach. The highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest, is on the continent of Asia. Mount Everest is 5.5 miles high. It sits on the border between Nepal and Tibet. The Great Wall of China snakes its way across the mountains in the country of China. This wall was built a very long time ago to keep the people of China safe from its enemies. That's right down here. It's a place I've always wanted to see. I think it looks really amazing. So remember, Mount Everest is part of the mountain range that's called the Himalayas. And the Great Wall of China, one interesting thing about that is I've heard you can see it from space. If you're an astronaut and you look down, you can see it. So the Great Wall of China is longer than the entire United States. And it took 2,000 years and a lot of people working together to build the entire Great Wall in China. Now do you see why I want to see it? Sounds pretty amazing, huh? What's the tallest mountain in the world called? Mount Everest? Do you remember what continent it's on? Yes, Asia. And what's the name of the long wall the Chinese people built? Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is not the only incredible thing you would see there. Giant pandas are found only in the forest of China. Giant pandas are actually black and white bears. They spend their days playing and munching on bamboo. So bamboo is kind of a plant. It's almost a grass type thing, but it's really thick. Maybe you've seen it before. But it's a tree-like grass that's found in Asia. What are giant pandas like? Have you ever seen one at the zoo? They're very cute, aren't they? They're black and white, and they spend all day playing and munching on bamboo. The Malayan tapir is now the Malayan tapir is now only found in some forested areas in Asia. Malayan tapirs have long snouts. They do not see very well, but they have a strong sense of smell. Although Malayan tapirs might look like pigs, they are related to horses and rhinos. Kind of reminds me of an anteater. So they have a long nose. Pigs don't have long noses, do they? So, let's see. That's it. What is the name of the highest mountain in the world called? Do you say Mount Everest? Located in Asia. What do you think you'd see if you went on a trip through Asia? Would you like to see the Great Wall of China like me? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? All right, go do your pages in your passport. I hope you had fun on this journey. I think our journey's almost over. I think we only have one more day. So sad. I've had so much fun. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.